Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up now, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0 in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Guzman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Segura at second. Kepler on at first with 2 down. A little bit outside. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Tapia. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, number 1.
Now here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. Throw down to second.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. David Dahl to the plate now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just got a piece up the line. First and second here with nobody out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
No strike.
That one's in there, 3-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
No.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is heavy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Sliding stop by Adore. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now that's popped up. Gibson calls for it, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
20-12. 1-2's the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. From the stretch, Garrett Hampson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The third baseman, number 2.
Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. At the plate, Max Kepler will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate.
For the Rangers.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Edman is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Kyle Gibson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brad Miller. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, Brad Miller.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Chu at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on third. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Garrett Hampson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ready once again, David Dahl. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a little self-preservation down at first. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box now, Max Kepler. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor gets dirty. It's there. He got him. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's the 2-2. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Jerry Familia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Next to the Rangers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rangers. Number 9, Eric.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Garrett Hampson. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Genesis Cabrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, David Dahl, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Jose Leclerc is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller. Gall's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Dexter Fowler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate now, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the target. Number 13.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Goody is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate, Tommy Edman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one sent foul. Swing, and he pops him up. Odor into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he's safe. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Steven Matz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He's set and the pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Chu. But he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Brad Miller started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. In comes Kepler, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Fowler, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Rougned Odor. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Raimel Tapia as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Runner goes for 3rd. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Willie Calhoun will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Popped up. Hampson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 16. Colton.
Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Gene Segura, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass, as the inning is. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And now a pitch on the way.
Number 1.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding in, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike taken up in the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now, Derek Dietrich. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Fowler. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Rougned Odor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Raimel Tapia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
2 balls and a strike to count. Second and third here, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Brad Miller. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Jordan Lyles, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 24.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Roman Quinn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. This is for St. Louis. Number 4.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Kyle Gibson pitches well enough to get the W. Nate Eovaldi gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.